As far as like my favorite thing on the truck, they have a little light switch system, which like it has like red lights and it glows. Yo, what's going on, good people? Welcome back. We here, man. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday to y'all. Opening up the vlog, man. Just got out the shower. We're doing a little laundry, man. Can't show too much of the truck. It's a little jumpy right now, but like I said in the last video, I promised y'all I'm gonna give y'all a truck tour. So do a truck tour, man. After I go back and get my laundry and stuff. But we on the load now, man. This doesn't deliver till tomorrow at 6. I'm like 2 hours away. We kind of chilling, so I just broke my dang on TV a few days ago. I might stop by Walmart. I don't know. Yeah, I tried. Walmart doesn't sell the actual screw length that my TV needs to screw in there, and I had it up like on the fridge. You see, it's not like stable. I had it, but I have it laying down when I drive. Either way, that broke and fell off, and I tried to turn it on and got cracked. So I'm contemplating. I might just stop by Walmart and get a TV on the way to drop the load off. But we doing laundry right now, just kind of taking it slow. I'm about to go in and check it and see if it's done, and then after that, just go on by my day and go ahead and head towards the destination for tomorrow and just chill out for the rest of the day. We'll see. We might get the TV up a month. Got a minute left, so I'm about to go ahead and fold it now while I'm here. I feel like I'm rushing though, man. I just feel like I just want to hurry up and get there. Like I'm pressed for time. I mean, I don't got to be there till tomorrow, but still, I don't like to drive too far in the night, and then trying to get like a truck stop, parking one like after 5 is, you know, unheard of. Plus, I already scattered where I'm going to go. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so I need to go ahead and leave now so I can have parking, or I ain't gonna have nowhere to park when I get there. I'm actually starting to get a little hot, boy. But I'm about to head to Walmart. There's a Menards right beside that Walmart, so I'm gonna go in there and look for that screw if Walmart doesn't have it. And then right beside that Menards is a Pilot, so it's all walking distance. So I probably might park there, but since I'm gonna get that TV, I might need to park in Walmart and just buy the TV first, so I ain't walking across 2 whole parking lots with a whole TV. I'm probably gonna go park in Walmart, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, after I drop the TV off in the truck, go in Menards. Hopefully Walmart has the screws, but if not, then I'll walk in Menards, see if they got the screw. Hopefully they got the screw, so let's see what happens. Alright, I got the TV, I'm back. It's on. I even got the screws to match. They got the on screws to match it, which I didn't know, so hopefully this will work. This probably will save me a trip. I'm actually right beside Menards. But I'm actually try this. I'm not gonna put it together now because it's already 4, and although it's 2 hours away, still to find somewhere to park after around like 5 or 6 is impossible. So I need to go ahead and go now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, but The screws, I forgot what brand the screws was the last time, but I got them from Walmart, and this was the only brand screws they had here for screws, for TV screws. And I just remember it didn't match because the old TV was a Hisense, and this is an on. So on and on screws with the on TV should work, right? That's the theory. If not, then at least I got the TV, and then I'll find some better way to put it down so it don't break like last time. So let me go ahead and start this. I guess I don't even know where to start. I got security over here patrolling. That's how you know I gotta go. Try to give y'all a little tour of this new truck I got. Alright, so if y'all remember when the truck broke down, my company bought a brand new truck. So this is the brand new truck. I probably had this for, what has that been, like 3 weeks now? So I had it for 3 weeks. I still haven't really just took the time to really just kind of go through it and just see what it's all about. But as far as like my favorite thing on the truck, they have a little light switch system, which like it has like red lights and they glow in the truck. It's pretty cool. I can show y'all when it's at nighttime. But this is a 2022 International LT 625. Now this was one of the 3 choices. He was thinking about getting one of those Volvos, the new Volvos. To me, they kind of look like spaceships. I don't know the name of them, but I can show you right here on the screen. He was thinking about getting that, but something happened or something, but he ended up getting this truck. I forget, or somebody bought the truck, but he couldn't get that one, so we got this one. The other option, if he wasn't gonna get any of the trucks, he was just gonna fix the truck, but they was talking about a new engine, and he called around for a new engine. They were talking upwards of 25 to 35,000. And that's the cost of a brand new truck. So it's kind of like way option. And if you fix that truck was just, it wasn't just engine problems. It was like other stuff. It was just other stuff that just, it was always something with that truck. So I guess you just kind of weigh the options, and it was just cheaper to get the new truck. Now I'll show y'all the outside right quick. It's pretty dope. Got that blue. I love the blue. The lights is pretty bright. I like it. It's dope, man. They got like a, it's like this new technology. It's a Cummins engine. So it's really smooth, but it has this technology to where if you get too close to a car, it gives you like a separation when you're driving at a safe distance, so you don't have to like do it yourself. It'll just automatically like kind of push it. It's like a little invisible force field. Especially if I put it in cruise control, it'll keep me at least like 2 truck links between the car in front of me. And you actually learn that in trucking school, like driving distance safety, and like these newer models now, they actually install them in the truck, and then like it'll like, if I get too close to a car, this truck right here, like it'll brake check me. It'll completely brake the truck and make me back up. You know, it's for your safety. But if you get too close, like when I was new, when I first started driving, I learned real quickly that what that brake system, that safety brake check would do. So I guess I'm gonna just start right here in the front. Pretty good, got good space. Of course the dash is digital. It's pretty cool. Got your lamps. You know, you got your blinkers, you got the cruise control, you got the volume. It's automatic, so it's on this side. One of the big differences, the key in the Freightliner I had was on the left side. Now it's on the right side. You know, that was pretty fun trying to get used to. Radio kind of got some new buttons, like definitely one of them, like this the light for the red light come on. You can probably see it. See how it comes on, and it comes on in the back too. I love that. It looks better. And you got your lights and stuff, bright, you know, good LED lights, perfect. And you know, look at this, got the overhead light. If y'all know, the thing on last truck, the thing on light had a mind of its own. It'll be dim and then not dim, and then sometimes it'll work. The thing had a mind of its own. Does it sound like I'm already liking this truck? I am. Not because it's new, but it's just, you know, I think one of the things that kind of help you, it was greatly needed, but this is one of the new things. The fifth wheel was basically connects the truck with the trailer. You slide it onto the lever and it locks. In the old truck, I would have to go out and pull that latch. In this truck, all you gotta do is just hold that down and then it'll, beep and it'll unlock. And all I gotta do is just pull out. So that's pretty cool. You got the AC, of course, and then you got my, my brakes. Got a really big window, which I like that. It had the slit in between. Got some compartments up there. It's kind of got a different, it's like a little bit of rounded off. To me, it feels bigger. I think it's bigger. I'm not sure. Might have been the same, but it's more spacious, I'll tell you that. It is one of the bigger internationals. I'm pretty sure, I think 625 is one of the bigger package, one of the bigger bunkers, and one of the bigger sleepers in the international like setup, the models. Which is great. It has like Wi-Fi up there. And I think that's part of the reason why he got this truck, you know what I'm saying? Just so, driver could be comfortable. And, I love it. One of the cool things, it has a, let me get this out of the way. It has a tissue roller up here, which actually clutch. You never know when you need that. Here's the TV. You got the chairs right there. I'm gonna put that in there once I touch down and put that together. But yeah, got the fridge. There was a compartment right here. We took that out and we put this right here, so it definitely gives it more space. This already came with the actual truck, so I don't know if that's a new thing with these newer trucks or maybe this brand, but you even see right there, like they even got a plug for it. But these normally don't come with them. People normally just put them on them, and that's kind of normal way you get them. But this came with it, and I guess this is the area where you do it. You know what I mean? Because they got like even an antenna hookup. But got some storage and stuff right there. Pretty nice size up there for your hangers. Got a little corner rack. Got a little, I guess a little compartment right here. Got my clothes right here. This doesn't move like the last one, but I got all my stuff up there. I'm gonna end up taking this up to my storage. Got another compartment right here. 3 of them right here with toiletries, games and stuff. It's cool. The thing, these don't stay closed, so I put a little Velcro on them. But it's all good. Just kind of put it together. When you get to driving and all your stuff be falling out, it's like you kind of get creative. So I got this little Velcro, and then you can see I folded it and kind of made it into a latch, and then just put that on there. And I got it over 3 of them. This is all good. Got another compartment down here. Got my jackets. That's a little step to get up top. Got a cool top of this, which I think that's pretty cool. And the Freightliner, it was, I forgot how the Freightliner, but it didn't look like that. But that's pretty cool. Got a lot of space up under there. Unlike the Freightliner, it didn't have that, which I'm kind of grateful for. And I got my water bottles up there. But before, this was like this comes up, so there's more compartment out there. But it's kind of like it's shaped like that. And all of this, as you can see, is open. And the Freightliner, with this is great. And the Freightliner, all this was cut off, so your space was very limited. That's one thing I do like about this. That was very space conscientious, and I'm a pretty big guy. You know what I'm saying? 6'2". Not cuffed. You know what I mean? Got room. Got my arms out side to side. With the bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. It's comfortable. You know what I mean? I mean, you got clothes and things like that I got on here. You know what I mean? You pretty much live on here. You need a lot of room and stuff to put your things, or to go get cramped. Because after a while, you know what I mean, if it's just junky, you living in a small space, it can feel a little claustrophobic. So that's one, I like that. It's nice and roomy. Got a good bed, comfortable bed. It's got a XL and the XL up top and bottom. And I put these down here, rugs. I'll move that thing on TV, but put rugs in there to kind of make it homey, you know what I mean? Now, some of the little details that I definitely like, especially with this, the Freightliner didn't have them, is the cup holders. Where are the cup holders? As you see, there's some stuff out there. but there's cup holders. Up there, behind on my bags, there's cup holders. And you got cup holders. You got USBs ports back here, and you have USBs up here. But also you can see you got well, I guess the car ports, but you got US car ports back there. You got car ports up here, but you got USB ports up here, which, you know, especially now, everybody's more modern, more tech. People have phones, of course. You know what I mean? I got TVs hooked up, games hooked up, fridges hooked up. I'm gonna get a microwave. I'll probably get a microwave next time. I need to get a microwave. As you can see, I'm still putting stuff together in this truck. You know what I mean? But that's kind of the part of like just the new little stuff, you know what I mean, with the truck, and that makes it, just kind of sets it over top and just, you know, makes it feel comfortable and new. And then of course I like the little, you got the little wood grain right there. Probably something broke off right here, but it's clean, you know, cloth seats. I would rather have leather seats, but you know, niggas can't be choosers as long as that sucker get you money, right? And it's just comfortable. Feels spacious. Sit down. And yeah, and then, you know, just to be clean and it's all that, since I'll be out the truck and going different places and touch a lot of stuff. I got my Clorox wipes, you know what I mean? Wipe off the steering wheel, my handle, all the little controls up there and stuff. But that's the truck, man. That's everything. Got a CB hookup right there. I'm gonna get my CB. Got a CB hookup. I can hear everybody talking that shit over the road. I need that though. It really helps out when people have accidents. And it's good to know, like, if you're, you know, the people ahead of you and something's coming up, highways block, accidents, what lane to get into. It's good to have the CV. You know, and it's funny sometimes. They be talking shit on there, but it's cool, man. Time to get pass the time. But that's the truck, man. All right, so something went wrong with my camera. It wasn't picking up audio, so I'm doing the voiceover now at the end while I'm editing. So I'm just showing you the outside, like the underneath compartment where I keep like my tools, my antifreeze, my oils and stuff like that. Kind of just showing you how big it is. In the old truck, I used to have a lever right there. With this truck right here, I have a key to open it, which I like that. So sometimes, because I had it before where that was open and the stuff just flew out of there. So I kind of like having a key. I was kind of getting a thumbnail right here. Whole time not recording. There was a police waiting for me right there. Security guard out there called the police. So I guess it was time for me to go. So I just left after that. So yeah, I'm finishing the video. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'll catch y'all on the next one.